Hi, welcome to Trading with TK, teaching you to turn ideas into money. We're at www.tradingwithtk.com, and it's Monday, July 28th. Well, to say that I wasn't disappointed with the action in the market today would be an understatement. I was quite disappointed. It sort of changed the picture. It really didn't totally violate the last support areas. It's not exactly how I envisioned it happening, but I haven't given up on my bigger theme that the low that was put in a week or so ago was an important low. I may turn out to be wrong, but as of right now, I think we're going to wait till tomorrow, because the picture can still come back on, but we need to get a rally tomorrow. Now, my indicator is so oversold. It's as oversold as I've ever seen it. So I think a rally is out there, but it needs to be a good rally, a strong, good rally. It needs to send a message. It can't be just a kickback rally. It's got to be a good, strong rally. We'll go over the indexes. I'll show you the last stands. I'm not going to give them any more wiggle room, but understand something. Just because this theory of mine and the chart isn't working out exactly how I thought doesn't mean that the market's going down another 1,000 points and you got to run out and sell everything. It just means that we're going to have to wait a little longer for another uptrend to start. That's what it means. I don't think that we're going down having another big leg on the downside. But tomorrow will be a key day. We'll get a better reading and see the action tomorrow. Like I said, no more wiggle room, but I'm still holding on to my theory. Once I get these theories, one day doesn't shake me out. I've got to see. Also, I've said this to you before. Every time we get these turning points in the market, it's always very difficult to catch that turn because they fail. They look like they're going to fail. I mean, even when the market rolled over from the top, it didn't do it immediately. It tricked us. It held us back. 1 minute I was bullish, 1 minute I was bearish. So I'm going to give this market another day or two. I'm not going to give you any ideas because I want to see, smoke to clear, so to speak, and I want to watch the market for a day or two before I make any more calls. We will take a look at SONS. The one stock we bought today, the only bright spot I was able to look at most of the day. And then we'll take a look at the major indexes. So without further ado, let's take a look at SONS. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart. That's the Dow. Stay with me. Okay, we're looking at a daily bar chart of SONS. I bought this stock this morning at $3.63 and closed up 10 cents for us. Closed right on the high of the day. Now, in a market that was down 200 and something points, that's pretty good action. Anyway, this is the reason why we bought it, because of this ascending triangle, and it continues. It continues in that formation. So. Good action for a down day. Like I said, it was one of the only bright spots I could look at all day today. Okay, so now let's take a look at the major indexes. All right. Now, this is the Dow. Disappointed that it broke that low. Because a lot of times when they come back up underneath it, they bump their heads and they can't get through. That's why that was important that didn't get broken. But it did. This area here and here is going to be the final support area. I would rather not even see it close below that level right there. Like I said, we need a rally tomorrow to send the message that the pattern is going to back and fill and then turn around and rally over this high. I still believe that there's a chance that we can break out above this high before we break out below that low. But tomorrow will be a key day. Transportation average. This is their last chance support right here. They did break this first line of support. It's a stronger looking picture than the Dow, but nevertheless did break that first line of support. Russell 2000, strongest is still the strongest of the group. Didn't even break the first line of support. Actually didn't even quite get all the way to it, but I don't want to hang my hat just on one index. But there is a little bit of a bright spot there at the Russell 2000. The SPY, Standard & Poor's 500, very much like the Dow. I don't want to see it break this low. Like I said, I think that the market can work its way back up and break out above this high before this low. And like I said, I could be wrong, but these turns are always very tricky to get, to get exactly right. And it may not be the turn. Like I said, I may be wrong, but I still don't think it's going to be the beginning of another 1,000-point drop either. QQQQs. All right. Now it got down to the support area that I said was a major support area that I didn't think it was going to get to, but it did. It's right there. But what we still have here is I still have this look that keeps me bullish on this formation. And there it is. It's this V bottom with the flat top. This is a bullish formation. There's no question about it. But, it could get all totally aborted tomorrow if it breaks down to here. That's why we need this rally tomorrow to keep, the way I see things anyway, my view of the market. We need a rally tomorrow to keep all these pictures intact. Okay, so tomorrow will be an interesting day, and I hope it goes our way. Until tomorrow, this is TK signing off.